Hey folks, H2 reporting back on the F3 channel. Hey, I appreciate you joining me here. And if this is your first time joining the channel, just want to briefly tell you a little bit about it. So the F3 millionaire mindset, the premise behind it is to simplify your life to the point that you're managing only three areas. And that is your finances, your fitness, and your faith. And so I believe if you manage those three areas well, everything else in your life will fall into place. And so that's from my experience, and I certainly didn't start out that way, but just reflecting back, I believe that to be true. So anyway, today's video is going to talk about fitness, and the area of fitness I want to talk about is your diet or your nutrition. So you ever met people who went on a diet and within the first week they dropped 5 to 10 pounds, yet you go on the same diet and you've been on the diet for 90 days and hadn't dropped any weight, or maybe you even picked up some weight? And so what gives? And so I just like to offer up to you that everyone's body and metabolism is not the same, and therefore your nutritional requirements are different than anyone else's. So you have to find something that works for you and not necessarily that's being touted as the current fad. But the thing you should know about nutrition and diet are there are three things that we are addicted to, and that is salt, sugar, and fat. Those are the three things that satisfy the palate. And so anytime you start to reduce that combination, that's where the cravings kick in and causes you to binge on something else. So it just may very well be that the diet that you're on would work if you would moderate those three things. And so trying to cut those things out cold turkey is equivalent to being a junkie and then all of a sudden saying one day that you're no longer gonna be a junkie. It's tough, okay? So just remember those three things, that salt, sugar, and fat are those things that we're addicted to, and it's really in our minds. It's not that the body needs those three things, but we have conditioned our mind that we need those things, okay? So the other point I want to make is, hey, you may have had a diet while you were young. You know, you can eat any and everything you want and it didn't affect you. And now that you are older, it's not working out so well. And so what you're going to have to do is develop a diet that's appropriate to your particular body type and age. The diet of a 20-year-old is different than a diet of a 40-year-old or a 50-year-old. And it's your responsibility to take care of yourself and to take ownership of your diet. Okay, so that's my little rant about nutrition, and certainly is, you know, my perspective. But I think if you follow those tips and principles, you'll find that you'll start to make some headway in terms of increasing your health. Okay, hey, H2 gonna sign off. You have a great day.